everyone, my name is Awele and the face behind this channel Rian. Okay, here I'll be showing you basic tutorials on kiddies wears on adult clothes. So today we'll be going straight to taking accurate body measurements for kids clothing in order to get a perfect fit, whether the child is there physically with you or maybe far away from you. You can get that perfect fit for any of the outfit that you'll be making. Stay with me. First things first, there's a standard measurement for kids clothing and it can be used, although some people find issues with using it. This mannequin is for regular 1 to 2 years, regular size. Although kids can be either bigger or even slimmer than this mannequin, and height also differs. Stay tuned with us to the end of this video. I'll be showing you how to alter the basic measurements for kids in order to meet your client's need, whether the child is bigger, taller, or slimmer. But let's go first to taking body measurements for kids. So the first thing I really love to do is to take the shoulder measurement. If it's a sleeveless like this arm joint shows um, there's a bone here for human beings, you will feel it. So you place it from here to here. For this mannequin is 7, or this 7 is usually for maybe kids younger than 1. From 18 months and above, it's usually more than this. So you measure it from that bone to the other bone here, just like this, and you notice that's the shoulder measurement. So the child is there with you, the child turns and faces you, then you take the chest. For adults, they call it the bust measurement, but since they don't have bust, they are still kids, you call it the chest measurement, and that's just taking over their breasts. Yes, and when taking measurement for kids, you do it firmly, don't do it loosely, because kids it's best to give them fitted wears. um, Even if you want to give an allowance, it shouldn't be so much, it shouldn't be more than 1 inch. So that's how I do my I don't do oversized clothing, I like fitted clothes on kids. So for this mannequin, the chest is 19. You can see it's fair, but a little bit of ease. The cloth is not tight on the child. Then we'll go to the waist. You can see this deepening here. That's the waist. For a child, you could see it. It could be visible in some kids. Some you have to tell them to tilt as if they want to pose for a picture. You will see that deepening here, just about an inch above the navel. Yes, that's how you get the waist for the kids. So you measure and you note this waist is just have to be snug. Yes, for this one now is 17.5. Then when you want to measure the bodies, that's the half upper part of a dress. If you are joining, measure from the shoulder here to this waist point, from the shoulder to this waist point, and for this mannequin is 9. That's how you get the bodies. The half length of a dress shouldn't come low or become too high, just perfectly sits on the waist. So you consider that when you're cutting, and add half inch for the sewing. But the waist, it should just sit nicely there, then the gathers will flow. You see it comes out nice. Then from the waist to the knee or above knee, depending on the length the parent wants, or to the full length, you measure from here down. For long ball dresses, for short, you do knee length. If they want it shorter, then you know if to take 1 inch or 2 inches away. So those are the basic body measurements for a baby girl's wears. In case of hairbands, you want to make hairband, you could take the hair circumference just this way. Yes, then you make hairbands for the child. So that's basically it. You only need your hip measurement if you're making a play suit, a jumpsuit, a play suit, a shorts for them, or a fitted skirt, the fullest part of their lap, this place, you measure it, that's the hip. Then also if it's a cloth with sleeve, you will need your round sleeve measurement for the sleeve. It has to be a little bit loose. It doesn't have to be tight. You do that same thing. For cutting the armhole depth, I usually use the same as my half of my shoulder measurement for my armhole depth. If you stay tuned to this channel, you get to see how I do my own measurement and also learn. If you are still watching this video, please give us a thumbs up, tap on the subscribe button if you haven't done so, turn on your notification because there are amazing videos that will be dropping on this channel, and my next video, you would really love it. Okay, some kids, they can be fatter or slimmer. In case where the child is bigger than their regular age, the first thing I do is ask the mom the size they wear in clothing. If it's if like let's say the child is 2 years old and the child isn't there with me to take measurement, I would ask the mom what size the of clothing does the child wear. Maybe I would ask her to check the label of the clothes. Maybe she will say she wear they write 3 to 4 years on most of her clothing. So you know that this child now, if you get the basic measurement of a 2 year old, maybe offline, and you want to sew for this particular child, although the length will still be the same, but the width would not be the same because this child is obviously fatter, bigger than her age. So you add 1 inch to the regular measurement, yes, depending on the size. But if it's a 2 year old that is wearing 5 to 6 years old clothing, because the child is big, you add 2 inches. So if the child is normal, wears the same size as her age, you can leave the basic. Although whites they come slimmer, so maybe to the one you have, you remove 1 inch if the child is very slim, or you leave it at that measurement. So it's when you get to see the child you really know how many inches to be adding or removing to get a perfect fit. But um I usually would add 1 inch if the child is on a big side, 1 or 2 inches, depending on the size. Because I also ask them for pictures, yes. I ask for pictures, I ask for their dress sizes that they wear in most of their store-bought clothes, yes. Then if the child is on the slim side, I just go with the basic measurement for kids on the charts, yes. That's what I do. But if the child is extremely slim, you have slim kids, what I do is to reduce by 1 inch so the child gets a perfect fit dress. So that's it about taking measurement for kids clothing. This is a very important part in making that perfect dress for a child. Kids clothing needs to be fit. It needs to fit snugly on them. They are always active and playing. They don't need something tight or something too loose that will make them trip. So you have to be really, really careful when taking their body measurements and drafting out the clothes. If you watched this moment and you really enjoyed this content, please tap on the subscribe button and subscribe if you haven't done so. Give us a thumbs up, share this video, and also turn on your notification because you wouldn't want to miss any video from this channel. Until then, bye. See you in my next video. Bye.